Hey Sag, this is part 2 of your homework family reading. I do apologize. I forgot to delete a different video, so it shut off and I ran out of space. But I just wanted to make sure I did finish up your video and I didn't just shut off and leave you like that. So that's why I made a part 2. I don't know where it shut off because it's still uploading and I just went right into another part after I deleted it. But what I was going over when it shut off was you had the Two of Swords, which we were talking about is the heart chakra, and the Nine of Pentacles, which we were talking about is the crown chakra, the heart and the crown, coming clean. And this is saying more or less that you can't hold on to any of that stale, blocked emotional energy. You've got to come into a give and take. It's needed. You can't hold on to that stale blocked energy, because if you do, you're going to stop yourself from getting the success and prosperity that you deserve and that you've been working so hard for. Is this the last of their challenge? No, I'm not going to take that. Is there anything else that Sag needs to know as they finish up the month of June as a challenge for them to overcome? All right, I know you're right here somewhere. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not good at just picking it out, as in, like, feeling right to the center. Sometimes I can feel the heat, but I can't place it. So when I do, I just go one at a time and just double check. Better safe than sorry, right? Is it this way? Because now I realize I might have been holding it wrong. They give you upside down in reverse the Nine of Wands, which is speaking of your root chakra. And say, because, you may be on edge about the situation of letting it go, of letting go of that stale emotions, letting it go. You may be a little hesitant about it, but you need to, more or less, because that will mess up your whole chakra system and keep you from going in the right direction in your healing anyway. And which one of you is it? The Four of Cups. Like I said, this is your challenge. The Four of Cups. It's saying stability. You want to stick with what you know is the stability, and it will help you through. Because it's one of the things that you are being challenged in. And, see, you're coming back up again. It's one of those two. And they're saying also you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is holding back repressed emotions. So again, it's stepping right back into saying you need stability, but you can't be holding on to the past. You can't be holding on to all that blocked, stale stuff, because it's going to keep you from moving forward the way you want. It is about releasing it and letting it go, because it's keeping you from making balance within the changes that you're trying to make if you allow yourself to hold on to it. So you'd only be blocking yourself. Let me just see if there's anything else that they have to say in a very high vibrational energy to help you as you move forward. For my last little decks here. First thing that falls out, soften and open back onto love all day long. And what else does Sagittarius need to hear? Ooh. Avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. I'm sorry, I started shuffling again and I didn't even show it to you. Is there anything else? Of course there is. I'm sorry, I was trying to make a word out of something that wasn't there. To feel your innate sense of truth, develop open-mindedness. And like I said, it really feels like for you, mainly, it's just trying to balance your masculine and your feminine. Your masculine and your feminine, your of all forms of masculine and feminine, but it could also just be dealing with female and male issues too, in general, which, with what's going on with Saturn and Pluto and Capricorn and the energies that are still moving through Cancer, that usually also deals with mommy-daddy issues. So it could be mommy-daddy issues, or it could just be male and female issues of relationships in general as well. But what else? Is there anything left that Sag needs to hear? Resilience. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they are worried about your response. It's not their decision to make, and you are stronger than they think. So, like I said, I feel like you really have a very good month coming in. You may be questioning yourself about it, but I really feel like you have a good month coming in, and I feel like you're probably going to have an even better July. But it all has to do with, getting into confidence of yourself again. Calm. Breathe. Heal your tired body and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take much longer. And that is exactly what they were trying to say when they were saying that if you're holding on to those stale emotions, it's going to cock block you, more or less. So, let go of the things that are fighting you from where you may have felt rejected or not worthy or not good enough. You are. And what was in the past is in the past. It's time to move to the future. I love you guys. Bye.